Well. Would you look at Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? The game that struggles within the first 4 months of release, it struggles to maintain 1.5k players. This game is cooked. No comparison to Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 went strong for 10 years, and we're just waiting on additional DLC at this point. But Sparking Zero couldn't even make it out of its first year. It didn't make it anywhere near a year, and it flopped, and it's struggling to maintain 1.5k players. And even after all the patches that people pretended like was going to save this game, even after that first DLC pack with all the Dragon Ball superhero characters released that people thought were going to save this game is cooked. But you still have people pretending like Dragon Ball Daima is going to save this game. And you got that heavy with the recent reveal of Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini or Daima or whatever you want to call him in the recent episode for Dragon Ball Daima episode 18. So, of course, people are looking at the DLC for Sparking Zero. And I won't say I'm afraid that I have some bad news for you. I'm glad I have some bad news for you because this DLC is not going to save anything. This is about to be one of the worst DLC packs of all time. Number one, right? And I know that people don't realize this because they really haven't done the math. I mean, expecting Dragon Ball fans to do math is kind of a bad decision. But you remember that the first DLC wasted 11 of those 20 character slots. Yeah, if you remember, if you were able to read, anime tourists, if you were able to read, they told you were only getting 20 characters in the overall season pass, right? So how many characters were in that first DLC pack again? 11! 11 DLC characters. So what does that leave you with? 9 DLC characters. Now you might be asking yourself, or you might be asking me, why does that matter, Perfection? It could be anybody. Haven't you seen characters in Dragon Ball Daima? Have you seen Majin Buu and Majin Buu? Even though people don't care about those characters and they were a complete disappointment. What about the Tamagami? What about all these characters? Well, like I said, I got a bit of bad news. There won't be any Tamagami coming to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. There won't even be any Majin Buu or Majin Buu. There damn sure won't be any or Dr. Aritsu, right? That character won't be coming to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Gladly she'll be coming to Xenoverse 2, the game that's actually carrying the Dragon Ball gaming franchise. But looking at Sparking Zero, they already sold. They already told you all the characters that are coming to this DLC. And it's not going to save this game. If Dragon Ball Superhero and the Gohan Beast Blazers couldn't save this game, what I have for you guys today to reveal, I'm going to reveal all the DLC slots. You tell me if this is going to save this pathetic, trash, disappointment to the name of Akira Toriyama, pitiful excuse for a Dragon Ball game, right? Let's look at the DLC. It's pitiful to match the pitiful state of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But they already told you. What were the first DLC characters they told you were coming? Glorio and Vegeta Mini. Those are the first characters I have listed. Those are 2 characters off of that 9 character count. So we got 7 characters left. And then you realize how Dragon Ball Sparking Zero counts characters. And, and what you know is coming. Let's look at this. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan. You know he's going to have Super Saiyan. That's already another slot. That's 3 characters off of that 9 character remaining roster, right? Then maybe they might be kind to you and skip over Super Saiyan 2 and go straight to Super Saiyan 3. I was kind in doing this list. I was being extremely fair. So you already know Vegeta Mini, Super Saiyan 3. You know that's coming and nobody's gonna care. Does anybody play Goku Mini in Sparking Zero? I mean, I've been watching a lot of live streams. I don't play this pathetic game, but I've been watching live streams. And I don't see anybody playing Diamond characters already. Nobody plays Goku Mini. Kind of lets you know that nobody's going to care about this DLC and it's not going to save anything. But again, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3. Now this is the one that's really going to get you. You already know they like doing repeat characters in this game, right? Counting them 2 times, right? So you already know they're not going to update the current Goku Mini. They're going to do another base Goku Mini who you know is going to have Super Saiyan. That's another slot. So at that point, we're at 6 characters. And I was kind again and didn't count Super Saiyan 2, but you know that Spike will get grimy if they want to pad that DLC out. They'll count Super Saiyan 2, but I'm going to be kind and not count Super Saiyan 2, right? And number 7, Goku Mini Super Saiyan 3. You know they're gonna put Super Saiyan 3 in there. You already don't argue with me. You know it's gonna be there. Caulifla is missing Super Saiyan 1 in this pitiful trash little game. So of course they're gonna be missing Super Saiyan 2 because they want to cut corners, or they could be grimy and pad out the roster. But again, what I'm looking at are the essential characters for Dragon Ball Daima, like those characters that you just can't miss. It's like GT, where every game that has GT, they don't have a robust roster, but they at least try to limp in with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then Omega Shenron. And that's the bare minimum that they'll go with. Well, Daima is kind of an easy code to crack. So the next character, number 8, you know is coming. Goma Third Eye. You know that's the main antagonist. Can't argue that. That's already 8 characters. And you already know number 9 is going to be Goku Mini Daima Super Saiyan 4. Those are your 9 remaining DLC characters. Now, maybe people will try to get a week's worth of play out of the new Super Saiyan 4 just for the gimmick of a video. Like, oh, wow, you new Goku Mini Super Saiyan 4. Oh, wow, it's so awesome. No, it's not. And it's not going to bring viewers back. And it's not going to make that Steam database number, it's not going to make that go up. It's not going to make the charts go up, and nobody's going to care. But those are going to be your 9 characters. Bank on it. You already know. You can't dispute me. You cannot. You're sitting there. You're seething in fear, anger, regret at purchasing this pathetic little game. But you know, deep down, I am right. Haven't I been right about everything thus far in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Didn't I tell you this game was going to fall off and not even make it near a year? And that's what's happened? Huh? What? Yeah, even right now, even as we speak, right? People have already thrown together Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini mods for Sparking Zero. Those videos ain't getting no views. Nobody cares about it. It's there, and you don't see nobody flocking back to play this game because mods will actually get more views than normal garden variety videos. You know, if you're doing ranked gameplay or DLC gameplay, that's one thing. But mods are supposed to be those things that get you views. Sparking Zero can't even pull that off. People are bored of the cinematic movie super attacks when you don't have any other super attacks of substance. You don't have any other content. You damn sure. I know people are gonna think, well, we'll get a brand new stage. Yeah, nah, you know what I was gonna say. You'll get a brand new stage. You think you're gonna get the stage from Dragon Ball Daima? Did you get any new stages in Dragon Ball Superhero DLC? Did you get any new stages? Huh? No, you didn't get any new stages in that game. You in that particular DLC, you got nothing. Nothing. Oh, what you get? 3 musty, crusty, what do you call it? Custom battles, which are create your own adventure, fill in the blank, where they censor your speed. You can't say anything you actually want to say. You gotta pick out words for a pre-approved list. Oh, what new outfits did you get? 1 for Piccolo? So what are you gonna get? Because I don't remember Dragon Ball Daima having any unique outfits for characters, so that's not gonna be a thing. So no new stage, no new outfits. Maybe you get some crusty, dusty custom battles. Like this time, guys, we gave you 10 unique custom battles that are just like the regular match queue, where we put in some crusty dialogue with a crusty hidden factor for you to beat this character that has 10 bars of health. Wow. Wow. Well, that's been your DLC announcement for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the game that nobody cares about. That is done. It is dead as a doornail. Nobody cares, and it is over. So if you're still on this game, you are pretty much pathetic. Well, I mean, I would say you're welcome to come back to Xenoverse 2, but nobody wants you over there. We're over there. We're waiting for our DLC. We know what we're gonna. We waiting for. You already know at the bare minimum. We finna get that custom transformation Super Saiyan 4. We already. We actually get new content over there. We actually get new stages over there. Spark is Zero, you get nothing but trash. Anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button, enable all notifications. You might beat the game, and everyone's beating this pathetic, pitiful, trash excuse for a Dragon Ball game to disgrace the Akira Toriyama. But you'll never beat the in-game ball games perfection and natural selection. Again, hit that subscribe button, perfectionist. We out. We waiting for Xenoverse 2 DLC.